The cast performed a great first show at Bigfork, and afterwards, everyone was ready to party and eat some awesome food.
My favorite meal, after the show we came back and had sloppy joes. And they were very sloppy, but they were also very delicious.
The second day of Bigfork contained the most free time. Some of the cast took advantage of that free time to do some morning yoga, led by Ursula herself.
And Brittany was awesome. She really helped me relax before the show, and it was a good way to start my morning before we had a bunch of fun on the lake. On the lake, I went paddleboarding, and I went canoeing, and kayaking.
Here he goes on the lake.
Hold on.
I'll take it quick for you.
And soon enough, it was time to head back to the theater, but there was no need to rehearse anything. Now the day's routine felt familiar to the one back at home. The cast put on makeup, put on their costumes, and lined up for mic check, like they usually would at stages. And before you know it, 2 shows in 2 days have nearly passed. It was almost time to go home, but there was one last thing we had to take care of first.
Strike is when we take down the set, and so in Bigfork it would be we took it down and put it back in the trailer to bring back to stages.
That's not an easy task. That's why we have everyone help out. People were hammering away, safely drilling out screws, slowly lowering the lights, and carefully lifting set pieces, tearing down everything so they could transfer the entire set back to home base. Once that was done, it was time to go home. We said our goodbyes and got ready for the long trip home. Even though some were sad, that didn't stop us from having fun.
Marin?
We had to eat, of course. We arrived home later that evening, and after 3 days of 3 shows, our Bigfork trip was a wrap.
Bigfork, you just create a bunch of different memories, no matter what cast you're in, what show you're doing, you just have a bunch of fun, and I would definitely go back again.
Stay tuned for our final behind-the-scenes vlog next week.